there's a whole bunch of different things to look at, and a lot of it's 15 little things made that one big thing. If you have to start shaving the bottom of your doors because your doors are racking out of kilter, definitely a big sign that something's happening. If you go into your basement and you see a horizontal crack or a vertical crack in the wall, the hardwood floors, they start to actually buckle. You see cracks coming off of your doors or even windows. You'll see a gap below that they're molding on their baseboard. So it actually separating. It's one of those things that everybody says, well, I just have one crack, Billy. And we'll start actually looking around and, you know, they'll notice that or I'll see that. And then you notice that the refrigerator's tilting forward. You know, you go by it 1,000 times a day. You just don't pay attention. You'll see block itself starts to actually separate. If you're looking to buy a house and you see an unusually large mortar joint, that meant that you probably had some foundation issues. The hard part about the outside is most of the stuff that we put out there is flexible. Siding's very flexible, so it will bend a little bit. So you could actually have a fairly significant problem without necessarily knowing you have it. It's like anything else. Once it starts to go downhill, it just picks up speed. We live in a place that has a lot of sand. And sand for foundations is great when it's dry, right? When we're in a drought, sand is the best building material you could be in. But when you get a lot of rain, that sand liquefies almost. You got a lot of weight of that house sitting on it, and all you need to do is just have it crack unevenly and pop goes the weasel. There's houses we've done where literally the entire back wall of the basement fell in, and the water was literally bubbling up into the basement because the soil moved from underneath the footing. Nothing to support it, it fell.